Next up, we've got two for the 2-year seat. And first up, I have Dr. Jeff Evans.
This 5-minute thing may be tough, but reach once in a while. I'm Dr. Jeff Evans, and I'm running as a write-in candidate in the April 6th election for the 2-year term left on the seat that Christina Booth vacated. The fabric of a community is composed of the interwoven lives of its citizens. No more important investment in the integrity of that fabric exists than that made during the formative years of youth. Serving the Hannibal community has been my focus for many years, and engaging with the school board presents opportunities to expand that service. I have a deeper interest in the mission and vision of the Hannibal Public Schools and offer a variety of skills and perspectives, including those derived from my family roots in education, as both of my parents and one grandfather were teachers. My father later became a principal and then advanced to central office administrator. Education and the issues of the school district he served were regular topics of conversation for my family of origin growing up, and have given me some understanding of the realities of parental concerns, administration, teacher and student needs. Now, you may or may not know this, but our present school board and the school administration are largely controlled by the same close-knit group. Now, there are certainly fine people who belong to this group, and some of these people are pillars of our community. So what's wrong with these people controlling both the board and administration? Being close-knit is a good thing, is it not? Well, it is to an extent, but there's also the issue of human nature. Many, maybe all of us, struggle with the battle of serving self versus the greater good. Wise people knew about this struggle when they set up the system of an elected school board overseeing the public school district. They knew that the primary responsibility and right to raise and educate children rests with the parents and families, and they wanted to ensure that the educational system would remain accountable and responsive to their values, wishes, and needs. If the school board and administration become too cozy, then the potential for self-dealing increases exponentially, and the system may lose focus on serving the kids and families and begin aiming primarily to serve itself. Because it's hard to be an objective and unbiased watchdog when paychecks and family relations are on the line, there are rules about conflicts of interest and serving on school boards. I'm running as a write-in for the 2-year term to provide you an alternative to the status quo and to develop more open and transparent avenues of access between all families in the school system. I have no conflicts of interest that would limit or compromise my service on the school board. One of the biggest challenges facing our school system is that family life is changing. 2-parent families are on the decline due to divorce, remarriage, cohabitation. Substance abuse is on the increase as well, and the impact these issues have on education and kids' ability to succeed is difficult to overstate. The school system is finding itself in the position of filling in gaps and meeting needs that it never had to address in times past. One of the visions I have for our district is to see a deeper partnership with families and the community with the goal of maximizing the academic, physical, social, emotional, and moral growth in our students. It's the duty of all of our citizens to do our part in ensuring a legacy of productive, well-prepared, resilient citizens of outstanding character. I see the school system's role in this as first, earning trust in our integrity, communicating respectfully with all concerned parties, and finding creative ways to support and partner with all families, and to welcome and encourage them wherever they are. My values are traditional. I profess faith in God, and I believe in America's foundational principles. I support personal responsibility and accountability. I believe in the family as the basic social unit of society. I believe that right and wrong exists and is not merely a matter of human opinion. I think teachers and administration set the tone for conduct, language, and ethical behavior in schools, and as influencers and role models for our kids should be held to high standards. As a Hannibal family physician of 23 years, a father of 5 who all attend or have attended our district, and a foster parent or guardian to several more, I've had opportunities to extensively interact with many of our local schools, programs, and civic organizations, as well as people from all walks of life. If we broaden and diversify the board a bit, great things can happen. We can improve the trust and transparency between all parties involved with education, and chart a path toward deeper partnerships with the families. We can upgrade the opportunities for all students and brighten the future of our community. It may not be easy, and it will require a long game focus to make and sustain the changes that need to happen, but I would appreciate the chance to deploy the leadership skills I've developed from other boards and committees to work for you and get things started. If you agree with these ideas, then I'd ask for your write-in vote in the April 6th election for the 2-year school board term. Thank you.